Now, I built a $40,000 per month coaching funnel, and it wasn't by paid ads or DMing stranger or grinding on social media every day. I really cracked the code on how to attract high-ticket clients in a way that feels effortless. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it step by step. Now, if you're tired of inconsistent income and you want a system that brings clients to you, then keep on watching. Now, most coaches, they try to build a funnel by jumping straight into the landing pages, the email sequence, and the automations, and all the fun stuff, right? All the tech part. But here's the problem. They skip the fundamentals. They skip what exactly makes people convert, really deeply understanding the target audience's pain points. And what happens when they do that? Their content is surface level, so nobody really engages. Their messaging is vague, so leads don't really understand why they should buy coaching in the first place. And their funnels attracts the wrong people, or even worse, no one at all. And that is why if you don't truly understand what's happening inside of your audience's head, no funnel will work. And that's why the first thing I did was to nail my audience pain points before building anything at all, before getting to the fun part. Because if you do that, you're just plain, being busy, being busy for no reason. So here's how I built the foundation for my $40,000 per month funnel. Instead of creating random content, I asked myself, what are the conversations that my ideal clients are already having in their minds? And to answer that question, I had to answer 10 other questions. And I'm going to leave them here. It's inside of a video that I cover exactly how to build a $100,000 per year coaching program. But I had to answer 5 or even actually 10 market diagnosis profiling questions. And it started with what's keeping them awake at night? What are the top daily frustrations? What are the cycles they keep coming through? Who are they angry about, or who are they angry towards? So answering all these questions, really getting to the mind of your prospect, really enabled me to really understand the deepest pain points, their deepest desires, their deepest fears. Because only with that, you're able to not only create a good program, but also content that engages and gets them to the next step. And let me tell you, once I nailed this, my content started pulling in the right leads without me having to chase them. So after I really nailed the fundamentals of really understanding their pain point, I started creating content. So my whole funnel was only 3 steps. That was it, as you can see here from the picture. But then the second part, or the second step, was really make sure that I created content that pulled people into my funnel. Most coaches make the mistake of posting for visibility. But visibility does not pay the bills. Conversions do. Here's how I structured my content to drive in leads. So first, I spoke into their pain points in a way that made them feel seen. A lot of people walking around thinking that they're the only ones with the pain points. So I made sure that my content spoke to them in a way that I understood exactly not only the pain points, but every symptom that they were having because of the pain points. Number 2, I positioned my coaching as the natural next step, as the solution without selling. And 3, every single post had a CTA, a call to action, leading to my VSL, a video sales letter. And basically the VSL was a 12 or 13 minute video that explains exactly what is the problem, why they need to fix it, and how my coaching will help them get there. So at the end of every post, instead of saying book a call with me, my CTA was, if this resonates, I break it down in my free masterclass, watch here for free. And that was it. Pro tip, it's really hard to get someone to go from reading your content to booking a call with you. It's too much of a jump. We need to have something in the middle. That's why I had my VSL. Which leads me to my next step, my VSL, which did all of the heavy lifting. Step number 3, the video that turned leads into buyers. Now, most coaches send people straight to book a call page, right? But that's a huge mistake. Why? Because people don't book calls unless they already trust you, unless they already know that, okay, I want to see more of this person. Here's what my VSL did differently. Number 1, it drilled deeper into the pain points and made them realize that their current approach wasn't working, right? So that's the first thing it did. The second thing, it educated them while making them also want my coaching. And the third thing, it future-paced them into success, really helping them visualize the transformation. Here's the breakdown of how to create a good VSL. So first things first, you want to call out their biggest frustration. So if you say something like, if you're struggling to get balance in your life right now, it's not because you don't have enough time, it's because you don't have enough boundaries. Second, you really want to educate them on why the current approach isn't working. So for example, you say something like, so most mothers or most women think they need more time, but what they really need is being more assertive. Third, it's important for you to future place them into success. So for example, you say something, imagine waking up every day and not feeling guilty because you have to say no to someone, and really establishing and reinforcing your boundaries. Fourth, call to action, the application page. So now, once they have watched the VSL, they aren't sent to book a call with you right away. No. They need to apply first. So you're gonna ask them questions first. So the fourth step in the funnel is the application process. I don't just let anyone book a call. My time is valuable and yours should too. And I want to work with serious, committed clients, not freebie seekers or people who just want to pick my brain. So here are the three things that my application page did. So it filtered out people who weren't ready to invest, right? Second, it got them to invest in the process, so they had to answer questions. And third, it positioned my coaching as exclusive. Because it is. I work with people one-on-one. I don't do group coaching and anything like that. So here's what I ask in the application so you can steal it too. So one of the questions I ask is, what's your number one challenge right now? So that was number one. Number two, what I ask is, why fixing is important to you right now? I want to understand why now is the thing. Why is it happening now? I don't want to jump on a call with someone that only wants to fix a problem in 6 months or a year from now. Then contact me then, right? One of the other questions I also ask is, are you ready to invest in solving this problem? Because I want to make sure they have the funding as well. Only after they filled out the questionnaire, they were able to book a call with me. And step number 5 was all about the sales conversation. Now they had to book a call with me, and now they're going to get on the call with me. So by the time someone got on the call with me, they already knew they needed my services. They already knew they wanted to work with me. The call wasn't about convincing anybody. It was about really helping them make that confident decision. Here's how I close clients on the call with ease. I deep dive into their problem. They already knew it. They already knew what they're struggling with, but I helped them really feel it and really put some urgency into it to fix it. Number 2, I future place them into their success. I really help them visualize what their life would look like after solving the problem that they're having. And number 3, I position my offer as the only clear next solution. No pressures, just alignment. Now, I cover my converting sales script extensively in this video here. So if you're interested, go watch it and I'll see you on the next one.